Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to today's stream, where I am on the wrong tab, and we are going to be working on the timeline today with my friend who I keep on mentioning, Bella Puppy. So we are actually going to be working on it live, and we're going to talk about the timeline, and we're going to do more stuff, yeah. Alright, so... Welcome to the stream, Bella. How are you doing today?
I am doing fantastic. Lovely small talk we're getting into here.
Thank you, thank you.
I like how we're going into small talk as if we didn't just ask each other this literally 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
No, nothing happened. Nothing of that sort happened. What are you talking about? We only just called.
Yeah. Just now. Just started. Right into the stream.
Thank you for inviting me on this project, by the way. I'm sure that I don't know who normally watches your streams. But some of my friends in our circle are aware that I have been working with you on this project. I don't know if everyone in your viewership knows that I'm working with you on this project, but I'm very happy that you invited me on this, because I have been having a blast, and I hope that we can work together today on the stream.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I do think, I definitely mention you a lot, so I'm pretty sure they know. Every time I do something, I'm like, oh yeah. Alright. So, should we continue where we left off?
We last finished the absolute clusterfuck that is day 3. I remember that so vividly.
Wait, let me like scroll through it. Okay, this is all day 3. So day 3 starts here and it just goes on and on and on and on.
Day 3 is just the longest, I think, out of all of them so far.
Day 3 is definitely gonna be like the biggest in terms of like lore stuff. Like, oh. But then I forgot. Yeah, so we stopped on after day 3, which day 3 is the first time that Elazor and Ethan like, you know, interact with each other in the museum. And yeah, so then we're working on the day after, right? So,
Yes.
what did we say? We said Ethan decides to go find Elazor.
I'm like scrolling through the last remnants on day 3, trying to jog my memory. I remember. Hold on. It's coming back to me now. I can feel the creativity juices flowing. I remember this because we had an alternative ending to day 3, right? Where there was going to be like a particular interaction, right? But we ended up like deciding against it, so now we have like this new ending.
Yeah.
Right? Because originally, like, Elazor was supposed to, like, I don't know, like, join Ethan back at his apartment or dorm room or something like that, and like,
Yeah.
we ended up like going over all of this, and we were just like, nah, let's change it up, let's take it up a little bit, right? And Ethan's supposed to wake up the next day and go like, all right, fuck it, I'm going back to the museum. Which actually brings me back to a question that I wanted to ask you, because I was going over this document 1 or 2 days ago, and I wanted to ask, do you think that the next time that Ethan would go see Elazor, would that be immediately like the next day, or would he have like some time to like take like a couple nights off and just sit about and figure out what he wants to do about this? Because he literally went to this museum expecting there to be some kind of cannibalistic serial killer, and he finds some kind of statue thing instead. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe there can be like, yeah, like maybe like a day or two for Ethan to like process what he saw and actually come up with the idea that he can like get rid of the body by using Elazor. But I don't know if I actually want to show those.
Would it be possible to time skip it instead?
Yeah, we can definitely do a time skip.
Okay. I'll put that in the chart then.
Oh wait, I forgot I'm on my desktop. Oops.
What do you mean you forgot? There, is it not right in front of you?
Yeah, no. I just my Twitch window kept like giving me like notifications and stuff, and I was like, what the hell? But it's okay. I don't know. I'll look at it later.
Yes, okay. I'm just figuring out how to go about this. So
yeah, so okay, so I'm thinking that because the idea of so originally the idea was that Elazor is literally like falling apart, and that's why he decides to go with Ethan, because he basically doesn't really have a choice, you know. It's either get found out by the police or like die.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like we still kind of continue with that in a way. So like, how about the first time that they meet in the museum? Elazor is kind of cracked and stuff, but he's not falling apart yet. And by the time that Ethan gets to him, he's in like a really bad state. You know what I mean? What do you think of that?
I agree with that. But I will, with that suggestion, I will give you a follow-up question for like the visual interface, like what the game will look like to the player, right? Like, is there any ability to like interject any hints to the player that like there has been some changes to Elazor, right? Because like if there's like, because like if there's like some kind of like if Ethan goes on his phone on a day off, or like he happens to be walking around like the town area but not going into the museum, like whilst he's just kind of processing everything, like maybe he can overhear from someone, or there's like a sudden like article, or like someone notices that someone's been taping around the area in front of Elazor's like pedestal because he looks physically damaged or deteriorated in some way, so they started like taping him off from the public.
Oh, so then
because then it can lead into foreshadowing, so that if the so that by the time that like Ethan like actually reaches Elazor, like it's a little bit of a more like impactful moment.
Okay, I agree, but I feel like I feel like the first switch to like Elazor's point of view should be like really meaningful in a way, or like something. I had like an idea to like, yeah. Wait. So how about, I do like that idea, but how about the way you're describing it sounds like it's a bit like kind of like flashes like to Elazor's perspective, but how about like Ethan like goes around town and he just hears it from like other people? You know what I mean?
It would be like he hears it from other people, but like there would be like a news notification on his phone, or there would be like someone talking about it, or like some kind of article, like some kind of foreshadowing that something is clearly up with Elazor, and then the next time that Ethan goes back to the museum and he goes to Elazor's pedestal, like there's like that velvet rope that they have. And like,
yeah,
like they're like those velvet ropes are there, and it says like, please do not touch the sculpture, or something like that.
Okay, how about, I feel like if that happens, wait. Sorry, I'm like thinking about this.
Think as much as you'd like. I'm just
okay.
Gonna
so
the time.
I know how you mentioned that there's like a so there is a TV in Ethan's room, and that's where he gets like the news stuff, you know, so we can put it on the TV, you know, like saying like, oh, something happened to the statue, there was a break-in, and now the statue is because the police showed up obviously to the break-in, so maybe they were like, yeah, someone broke in and vandalized the statue or something, and and it's like breaking, or like, you know, maybe something on the TV, something like that.
Like I wouldn't even say breaking, I would just say like deteriorated. Like, you know, when you see those, you know, when you see like a concrete block and it kind of looks like sand has been hitting it for 10 years. Yeah, it has like a curve, like something like that, right? Like he's not like physically losing his flesh off his bones or anything, but like clearly like he's not as sharp as it was before.
Yes. I agree with that.
Okay.
But like, do you mean like erosion, or do you mean like just like worn erosion. Down?
It's not complete total erosion, but it's like the details like in his statue form are not as like sharp and clear as they were before. They're a little bit more muddled, right? So then the next time when he sees like Ethan, right?
Oh, so instead of like
again, it would regenerate.
Okay. Oh, I see. So instead of like just literally like cracking and falling apart, like he like slowly breaks down over time instead of like.
Yeah. I just think it would be really scary if you're friends with like a statue like shifting creature, and like you're talking to him one time and like his arm just falls off.
Wait, I'm laughing at what you said, but I'm also laughing because I just got an auto-mod notification that Boss got one of Boss's comments got held back for homophobia. I'm dying. Oh my god.
What the hell did he say?
That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god, it has me so lost. Okay, wait, now that we paused for a moment, Priest wants me to like explain like the game, like a basic like synopsis.
Yeah, pretty much. A summary. Do you want to give the summary while I update this time skip box?
Sure. I'm not gonna lie, I actually haven't written a summary for this game yet, so
I'm not that surprised. That would probably be my job, given that I am your writer.
yeah, oh, wait, let me think about this. Okay. You know what? Why don't we just write a summary here? Okay, so basically this game takes place in a world that the supernatural like exists. And but it's not like too like noticeable. Like it's not like an everyday society, you know? And
About the same skepticism as like the modern day, pretty much.
yeah,
Right? Like they
basically.
could exist, but it's more like ghost stories.
Yeah. And so the main character, his name is Ethan, which is this guy, little ghost boy. This is like a kind of simple sketch of when he's a human because I never really drew him as a human. But like there's a point like for most of the story he is a human and he actually like encounters like one of these like supernatural like beings, you know what I mean? And the supernatural being is the second character, which is his name is Elazor, and he's like a statue, right? And he was originally human, but he was like cursed by a witch, and we have like a whole backstory on him and stuff. And so basically, it's basically like a story about them getting to like getting to know each other and like it's kind of a relationship thing, but not really. It's more like a bromance, like
Bromance in huge air quotes.
yeah. Yeah, like it's not like they are boyfriends, but it's not like they're not. So,
I mean,
yeah.
my best interpretation of those two as a relationship is that like their relationship is just so cherished and like adored and so strong that they don't need to verbally say what it is. They just go ahead and express it as much as they want, but they know that like this is like I don't know. I think that Ethan and Elazor are like each other's person. That's the best way to get.
Real. How do I supernatural bromance in air quotes?
Air quotes. Big air quotes. Put the air
Wait, I
quotes
spelled it wrong. Help.
What do you mean you spelled it wrong?
Okay, there.
You had like 3 words.
Okay, my summary right now is supernatural bromance.
That's 2 words.
Yeah. Okay. And also, Priest, you said one of you guys secretly learned how to code, and, I guess, I don't really know how to code. I'm gonna use RPG Maker, so most of it I won't have to directly code, but if I have to code, then I will, because I did some coding in C# in school, so...
Someone's going to be shaking their head, going like, "You're not even coding the game." God
yeah.
damn it, or something like that.
It's fine. We're still. Look at how damn long this is. 26 pages of narrative. I don't care. I don't care if I'm not.
I mean, the word count is like 5.5k. That's really not that bad. It's just that this page, like this whole document, I think is just really poorly organized.
I'm sorry. That is my fault.
No, it's fine. I'm already used to it. If you change it now, I'm going to end up crying.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is how I usually format my notes, so I'm sorry. MZ or
no,
MV?
My notes are just as messy. Don't worry. I'm just worried more for everyone else. Going like, how do you guys find anything here?
Wait, I forgot which RPG Maker version I'm using. MV? Yeah, latest. Yeah, I'm gonna be using RPG Maker MV. There we go. Aw, thanks, Priest, for being proud of me. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm working on the time skip, don't mind me.
Wait, let me just click on. Okay, there. Yeah. That's the best to avoid the museum, try to sell stuff. Yes. Okay, maybe. So this. Can I comment on this? I can.
Yeah. You should be. You're the creator of this document.
So. How do I say it? Like the player doesn't actually play. Wait, I need to sneeze. Wait, okay. It went away.
Bless you?
No, it went away.
I was like, that's a weird as fuck sneeze, Jason. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I was about to sneeze and then it went away.
Yeah, I'm just, instead of you commenting, I'm just gonna put in brackets like player. Because player would know about this because this isn't in Elzar's point of view, but
yeah.
player would not know about this.
Yeah, so how about so this Ethan mentions this happened in his dialogue. There. Boss, what art program do you use? I use Clip Studio Paint. Oh, that's what you said. But I am using Photoshop. So, and, the game is going to be in pixel art. And it's kind of it's kind of a visual novel, but not really. My best point of, like, comparison would be, like, Mad Father, which is like this RPG Maker game. It's an RPG Maker horror game that was popular like a really long time ago. Basically like that, where like there are characters and they have like detailed sprites and stuff, but they only show up when you like interact with stuff. But you do like walk around, and there are like quick time events and chase scenes and stuff like that. Yeah. Whee. Ethan does his best to avoid the museum as much as possible because Ethan didn't take any.
I'm gonna rewrite day 4, but I'm gonna keep it. Like, keep this one because I want to reuse some of this info.
Yeah, like I feel like this should just be like pushed back in time.
Yeah, like this should probably be later in the game. I can just see my comments on the right hand side, and it's just, what's in the fridge, Wade?
What? What's in the fridge, Wade?
I forgot how many comments I left on this document during that one stream you had by yourself, and like I just had to work the next day.
Oh my god!
Back the next morning, I'm like,
there's
what is
so many. Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god.
So this picture here, is basically like a reference for like the detail of the art style. Like that's how detailed it's gonna be, like for the talking sprites of the characters. But the rest of the game is gonna be pixelated like Pokemon. But like Gen 4 Pokemon, I guess. Yeah. You are making headcanons about your own game. Real.
Who's calling me out?
Priest is calling you out.
No, oh my god, in high school I was working on a trilogy, like a dystopian slight romance.
Oh, I remember this.
And I remember I was like headcanoning for that too. I'm like, and I was like, this can't be headcanoning. This is my own universe. This is my own work of art. What the fuck?
Yeah. Boss X.
Oh my god.
Do you guys have a self-insert? So I was thinking like in most RPG Maker games there's usually like some sort of like secret room where you can talk to like a sprite of like the dev and stuff and just ask them questions like about the game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm I don't think I ever mentioned this to you actually.
No, you didn't.
Okay. So my idea was the apartment air quotes apartment building that Ethan lives in, there's going to be multiple rooms, and there's going to be Ethan's apartment, and then there's going to be either one or two other apartments that are locked. And eventually they will open, and you can go in and you can talk to like a sprite like of me and a sprite of you.
Oh, you're gonna make a sprite of me?
Yeah.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And I don't know, I thought it would be cute and fun, and it's like, yeah. A lot of people do it, and not gonna lie, I think it's really cool to like just have like a little snippet of like the dev and stuff like in the game, so yeah.
It would be really cool if the player could enter the apartment and they see our sprites and we're just like sitting there like frozen still, like my hands in the bag of Cheetos. Right? And you just have like food in your mouth and we're just like looking like, what the fuck is this player doing here?
Yeah, I was imagining like there's like papers everywhere, and there's like some crazy ass board of narrative on the wall, and we're like the timeline.
It's literally that one meme with the guy with the red string.
For real. Oh my god. Yeah, and I was thinking of like, yeah, just having like papers everywhere of like just notes and stuff. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it would be cool.
I will say the only thing that disappoints me about this stream is that because I'm doing this from a Discord call on my phone, I don't have access to the soundboard. And that makes me really sad. Because my Wi-Fi in my apartment is so shit. I can't even go on a Discord call.
Oh my god. Wait, let me... How do I access the soundboard? Sorry, let me just like...
there.
Wah, wah, wah. I don't even think you can hear it.
I can like hear it through your mic, but not mine.
What? No. Wait, through my mic? That should not be possible.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't hear it coming out of my phone.
What? Wait. Let me try again.
Don't ask me. Apparently,
Can you hear
I'm
this?
apparently really dumb with technology. Don't ask me.
Oh, yeah. It actually like goes through. We're learning.
Great. I'm not crazy. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll take
oh my
that
god. Yeah. Oh my god. I have been listening to Pokemon soundtrack while playing Minecraft that led me to go down the spiral of opening my DS and starting to play Pokemon Platinum today.
Hyperfixation.
What?
You have a revived hyperfixation, Jake.
Oh my god, you don't understand. Like, oh my god, I wanted to play like a couple months ago. Literally all I could think about was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon because I wanted to play a dungeon crawler so bad. I almost got Minecraft Dungeons because I wanted to play a dungeon crawler, but I remembered that I had Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and I was like, oh my god, and it's literally all I played for like oh so long. Oh my god, I'm obsessed.
I know what you mean. Also, like, the fact that you were considering to get Minecraft Dungeons, I don't know about that one. I got it.
But, like, it looked fun! You have it? Give it to me.
I got it because it's on Game Pass. I got it and I tried playing it. I was like I used to play it, like, with a friend of mine who also enjoyed playing it. I personally found it really boring and really, really easy. Right?
Really?
Like,
oh, okay.
Like, if I'm going to be a dungeon crawler, like, I actually want to think, like, whilst doing it, you know?
Yeah. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon definitely made me, like, panic and be like, I need to maximize my steps, I need to save all my moves and, like, save all my items, like, oh my god.
I think we're both min-maxers at heart.
Oh my god. And now I'm playing Pokemon Platinum because I was listening to the Pokemon soundtrack while playing Minecraft. Oh my god, Minecraft, don't even get me started, bro. I literally played like 9 hours straight, like
No.
The sun was rising.
No.
The sun was rising, and I went to my room, and it was like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, and I had started playing at like 9 or 10 the previous day.
I swear to God, the moment that you realized, I promised you, because I've had one of these moments before. I know when you realized that the sun was rising, it was because you heard birds chirping outside, and you're like, "What the hell is that noise?"
Oh
And
my
you look
god.
out and you see the sun streaming in through the window just a little bit, and you're like, "Oh my God, it is
Yeah.
6 in the morning."
Yeah. And I'm in the basement, so it's even worse. Like I just have this little tiny window, and like when the light starts going through that window, you know you fucked up. Like you know you stayed up for too long.
Yes, no, because in back when I lived back at home, when I don't live where I do now, I don't want to dox myself on your stream. Apologies.
Yeah.
But when I lived back in our hometown, and I lived with, like in that house, and I used to hang out in my basement a lot because that's where I had my Xbox and my Switch and my PlayStation and whatever else I needed, right?
Mhm.
Like sometimes it would just get so hot that I could not sleep in my own bed in my room, right? And I would have moments where I would just spend my time like reading fan fiction till like 8 in the morning. And I would just be in my bed, I'm like, oh, I hear birds chirping outside. No. When summer came and I retreated to the basement to sleep down there so that I can actually, like, sleep without having a heat stroke. When I started sleeping in the basement, it became even more dangerous because I didn't
Oh my
even
god.
realize the sun was coming up.
Yeah. Oh my god, real. Like, ugh. And it's so funny because like you don't even feel like any time has passed, and then you look at your time and your clock and you realize that like a billion cajillion hours.
Oh yeah, no. I've been having that issue lately. Like every single time I try going to bed, like I'll be looking at the time and I'm like, oh my god, okay, it's like 12. I'm gonna give myself like half an hour to like change into pajamas, brush my teeth, brush my hair, wash my face, right? Do it out, like do my skincare and do anything else I need to do. And then
Honestly.
I'm like sitting I'm like sitting in my bathroom, right? Like and I'm just like on the toilet doing my business, right? And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to open character AI for a little bit, right? And then I shit you not, I blink, I look at the time and it's nearly 2 in the morning. I'm like, oh my good god, where did the time go?
Oh my god.
Like go to bed like that second. Like I do my skincare and like I brush my teeth and whatever, like as fast as I can. Take my melatonin tablet the second my back hits the mattress. I'm like, I need to fall asleep within the next 20 minutes or I am not gonna have enough sleep to go to work the next day.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It happens to me all the time and I don't know what to do about it. But yeah, I totally get what you mean, bestie.
Yeah. Oh my god. Do. Okay.
I feel like someone's gonna be in the Twitch chat. Yeah. English just went out the window. I swear to God, someone's gonna be in the Twitch chat comments going like, "Wow, your writer has like a horrible, horrible addiction." To which I will say, I have multiple, dear viewer.
Oh my god.
Real.
Literally, all I can think about is Minecraft, Ace Attorney, and Pokemon.
How are you liking Ace Attorney, by the way?
I love Ace Attorney! Literally all I've been playing on my Switch.
Tell us about your thoughts, Ethan.
Okay, so I finished the first game. I didn't play the first game on stream, but I started the second game on stream. And I was like, damn, I can only play this on stream now. So I started playing the third game off stream. And now and I'm on like the third trial of the third game and the second trial of the second game. And yeah, no, it's just taking over my brain. Literally, like, you open, like, the albums of screenshots and videos on my Switch, and it's just Ace Attorney, Ace Attorney, Ace Attorney. Cause there's so many funny things. Like I love it. They're so funny, bro. They're so funny. Oh my god. And now I can't. I literally can't wait to finish the second and the third game and start playing Apollo Justice. Like it's.
Oh my god, no. You actually have access to Apollo Justice. That makes me mad.
Why?
I'm jealous of you.
I don't have it, but a friend. Actually, I'm not. I don't even have Ace Attorney. I'm using my friend's account for Ace Attorney.
I mean, yeah, but like at least like you have access to it. Like I tried playing Ace Attorney on console, like on my Xbox, because I want to have access to the achievements. Because I'm an achievement hunting addict.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad it doesn't like show my hours or anything on the Switch. I'm like, oh, please, I want to know how much time I pour into this game, how much of my life I sell, like, and I can't even know. It just says like over 80 hours, and it hasn't changed in like a week, which is a lie. I know that I have way more than 80. Like, it's literally like.
Oh my God.
Literally, I woke up, Ace Attorney, go to bed, and like...
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like, it's honestly, it's so fun when you play the trial, you do the first day of investigation, and you know everything immediately. So then you literally cruise through the trials. Because when you don't know and you were screwed. Like...
Yeah.
And like I'm like, what the hell do I do? And it's like some of the things I'm like, what the hell? Like when they lose me and I am stuck forever. and then it takes me like I have to like stop for an hour and then think about it, and then I'm you know those moments where you're like going to bed and then the idea like pops into your brain and then you're like, oh my god, that's it. And then you try it and it works, and it's like, oh! It's so exciting.
Oh my god. Do you remember back in high school when both of us were like hyper fixated on Danganronpa? I swear I have a point to this. I swear I do. I don't remember if you ever played Killing Harmony or watched
No.
Killing
Harmony is the one where like all the generations they get together and they're like
it's V3.
It's when bro has long hair, right?
No.
Oh, that's after. Okay. That's actually
No.
before.
V3 is like, I think it's like the last Danganronpa game they ever made. I think they're working on a new one though.
Oh, the one with the artist chick and stuff?
Yes. You're thinking about the girl with like white hair. She has like a...
Yeah, she has like a yellow like sweater thingy.
Yes. I know who you're talking about. But like, her name is completely out of my brain. I know she
Can I search it up?
No, it's okay. I know she has like she worships a god named Atul, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, back to my original point, right? When it came to Danganronpa, there's like one of the first cases. I'm not gonna get into it because I don't know if anyone else in the stream is interested in it or if you have plans to going back to it.
Oh, I am never going back. I'm sorry.
There's like one particular case where I remember I reached a verdict, right? Or like I had reached the verdict. I had moved on like 2-3 cases later, and I remember like I kept going back to this case mentally. And I kept getting pissed off and going like, wow, V3 is literally the worst game because this case doesn't make any fucking sense.
I remember that you were complaining about some bookcase at a ball and you were talking about how it's not possible.
I was.
And I'm just sitting there like I literally watched the anime of the first game and I'm just like, that's all I had at the time, and I'm like, yep, okay, whatever you say.
I remember this. I was ranting you about it in like the main hall of our high school. I was so fed up because I was watching it during our lunch break, and I was watching it during our lunch break, and this is like 2-3 cases after that one that I was getting like riled up about. And I remember I just had to stop and like look at you and rant to you, go like, I'm not even on this case anymore. I'm like well past this case, but this particular case doesn't make any fucking sense. And I thought about it for days and days, and I stopped watching it because I was prepping for exams that season, right?
Yeah.
And then I swear to God, like a week later, it hit me whilst I was trying to go to bed because I had an exam the next morning. Right? I didn't even tell you it was my history exam, right? It hit me. I realized why it didn't make sense and why it bothered me so much. And I'm oh my God. Like I'm getting worked up again because I can remember like how I was like staring up at my ceiling in my room, like clenching my fist, trying to will myself to go to sleep, but my heart was like pumping out of pure rage. Oh my God. Ooh.
Oh my God. Du, 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 du.
Oh, good Christ. But yeah, that's yeah, I know what you mean. As like why like when that moment hits you and you're just like, oh fuck.
Real. Okay, we went off topic for like so long. Help. We have to continue.
Yeah. So I'm like kind of writing this area where it's just like Ethan wakes up, decides that he's gonna go see Elazor.
Okay. So I know you wrote this, but
Yeah.
can we continue? Can we? You wrote this as like the time skip. Can we include this in day 4?
Oh,
like,
you want to include it in day 4?
Yeah. So we just. Wait, no, I realize what I'm saying makes no sense. Forget it.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, oh, that's a strange way of doing it.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me why?
Okay, Ethan wakes up after a night of restless sleep, now deciding that he will go visit Elazor in the museum. Okay, but... Okay, Ethan wakes up and Ethan wakes up, how about he tells the player, he had a restless sleep. Restless sleep and the events of the previous 2 days. So I'm thinking like, does what I wrote make sense? So basically he wakes up and he's like, it's been 2 days since I went there and I've been thinking about it over and over, and like I couldn't sleep last night and I saw in the news, and then you can actually go check the TV and they're still talking about it on the news about how the statue is like deteriorating and they can't figure out why or something, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like it wouldn't be like really like mainstream cable news, it would be like local news.
Yeah, it's like a local like news channel where they only talk about local stuff.
Yeah, some guy and like it doesn't even happen every day because there's literally nothing happening.
Yeah.
Only a cannibalistic serial killer. Yeah, nothing's happening in this small old town.
Yeah.
So the way that I'm having it in my head so far, and I'm gonna talk this out so that you can catch me and go like, no, that's wrong. We're not doing that.
Objection.
I brought back the updated autopsy report.
There's a contradiction in your testimonies. Oh my God.
The way that I have it in my head is that like Ethan wakes up, like takes the severed arm in the fridge, puts it back in his backpack.
Yeah.
we're not gonna be concerned about decomposition here because
It's
as a
because
writer, I
it's
don't want to
fine.
think about it.
Yeah, it's
Um,
fine.
Ethan shoves the arm in the backpack, goes over to the museum in the middle of the night when everyone's gone and gone home, and it's supposed to be locked up. But Ethan does a B&E every Sunday, so apparently he can get in no problem.
Yeah.
He goes straight to Elazor's pedestal, is in shock by the new velvet rope, the do not touch signs, and Elazor still standing still in statue form, but is
Yeah.
clearly under some kind of decay or deterioration or some erosion, right? Something like that. Like he's just like even in statue form, he is not looking well, right? Bro shifts from statue form to like human form ish, because we understand his abilities. He shifts into human form, like is clearly not looking well. I like kind of exhausted, kind of achy, kind of hungry, kind of moody, right? Like he's just not having a good time, right? Ethan basically goes like, all right, I have a deal, I have a proposition, right? I help you, you help me, right? And they basically come into like, in this day forward, like in this day particularly, we're not gonna jump straight into a friendship. I think it would be more impactful if this like kind of relationship started off more symbiotically,
Yes.
rather than an immediate friendship, right? Like I scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of deal.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Where Jason isn't necessarily willing to come to this deal or compromise because he's the one that has a dead body in his fridge. Right?
Yeah.
Out of something from self-defense. Right? Like he already doesn't want to be put into a situation that he has to ask for some kind of supernatural entity for help. But then again, he is very, very happy that he found said supernatural entity, because this dude is a fucking nerd, right? However, I think that Elazor, on the opposite hand, also doesn't like the idea of him working with a human, right? Because he thinks he's above that. He thinks he doesn't need this person. He doesn't, like, he's been self-reliant all these years. He doesn't need some meddling human to come in and mind his own, like, and like mess in his own business. But then again, he is also deteriorating, right? He doesn't want this to be a moment of
no, ignore that. Continue.
Okay. He's deteriorating. He doesn't want this moment to be a moment of weakness, right? And he gets himself into a deal where he's not gonna like it later on. But then again, I think that Elazor can also recognize the fact that due to the fact of like Ethan now breaking in to this museum, causing additional chaos to what Elazor is causing in the museum, that could bring more attention, thus less feeding session, thus this dude could erode away.
Yeah.
Right?
Ethan to get rid of the body, and Elazor to survive.
I think we just kind of dumped a little bit of like additional lore in front of an audience that doesn't really know what's happening here.
It's okay. It's okay if they're confused.
Okay,
they can play the game.
I'm just offering the space for them to check in with us and ask any questions if they're confused on what has happened so far. If we need to do a recap or something like that.
Yeah, right? we can do a recap if people ask. That's okay.
Yeah.
And swearing. Possibly. Sorry, I'm just... Okay, there. Symbiotic relationship, both think they're using each other. It's clear that Ethan... Oh, so you were saying that he's, like, excited that he, like, found, like, supernatural stuff?
I think he's excited because he likes true crime, supernatural. Like, I think that he's excited that he found Elazor because this is like, oh my god, this thing I'm
Oh my
obsessing
god.
over is right in front of me, and I
Yes.
can talk to it. It's just like that kind of like fawning over experience, but also like, oh my god, this is like the worst situation possible to be having this encounter.
Yeah.
Okay?
Uh, Ethan is this or his discovery. Okay. Yeah. So in the days after, not only is he possessive now, I imagine that in the days after, he's also panicking and like kind of like forcing Elazor to like eat the rest of the body. You know what I mean? Like are you hungry yet? Please, here, take another. And he's like freaking out and stuff.
I think that Ethan like might be so guilt ridden over this accidental murder that like he's like being like, the best way that I can put it, like he's kind of being like an Eastern European slash like Slavic grandmother, right? Where she's like, oh, you seem tired. Here, eat something. Oh, you seem energetic. Here, eat something.
Real.
Oh, you seem oh, you just ate something. It's okay. Here, have some more.
Oh my god, real.
I think that Ethan would just try and like feed Elazor as much as possible, and Elazor's just like, "What's with this guy?"
Yeah, Ethan is.
I'm still trying to keep this game like written with some kind of like lightheartedness, but like still, it's a pretty serious game. Like I'm trying to keep like
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep the mood still like somewhat like enjoyable. Like I don't want it to be like what's that like okay, do you know that one Flash game? I was recently talking about this with my bestie like a year ago. Do you remember that one Flash game called Free Ice Cream?
I actually watched Manly play that like a couple days ago.
Exactly. Like I don't want the game to be something like that where
No, that's so no. Definitely not. Like, oh my god.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I swear to God, we're telepathic.
Wait.
Like,
Did
how quickly we pick up on the references.
Did you actually like play that game when it first came out? Because not gonna lie, found out about it when I watched Manly play it. Like, I didn't know about this Flash game. Was it on like Newgrounds or something?
No, I watched it when I watched I Has Cupquake watch it when like play it really younger. Like words are coming onto the document, not in my mouth. I don't know. But I watched I Has Cupquake play it like a long time ago, and I
like in elementary or high school.
Elementary.
Oh right? Shit! Okay, because it's so funny.
Games.
Oh my god, I'm like scrolling through the comments. Everyone's like, "I'm so traumatized by this. This is my childhood trauma," and I'm like, okay.
I think we're just built different. I think we both had just very specific, similar experiences on the internet, and now we're just desensitized, right?
Yeah.
I still have to cite Undertale as like my biggest childhood trauma when it comes to internet safety and content.
Really?
Yeah.
Undertale? I don't know. I don't know what was. I don't know for me, like, what was, like, the content thing. I'm trying to, like, think, like...
For me, it was Undertale, and I'm not talking about the specific, like, the game itself. I'm talking about the fandom.
Yeah, like, right? the really sus AUs. I know, yeah.
No, the AUs? I don't... Listen, the game itself, I love it to pieces. The second that you pull it up on Tumblr, I want to die.
Oh my god.
I actually, like, am running, like, sprinting away from the
Undertale
fandom.
I spent so much time on, like, DeviantArt and, like, whatever sites, just, like, reading and scrolling through thousands of AUs. Just, there's so many, and just, like, oh my god. Some of them were really good, but other times I would just come across things and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no. There's like a lot of weird ones out there. Like some of them are cute, right? Like I like Underswap. I like Underfell as well. Like I like the
Yeah.
main three. Those are my favorite.
Yeah.
I do not like the integrated content from AU to AU. I don't like it. I cannot. There's too many AUs, and not
Oh
only
my
that,
god.
there's too many ships. Right? You've taken the ships from the main game and you've expanded it from ship in another AU of that same game. And then you have inter AU ships. There's too much happening. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Oh
not gonna
my
lie.
god, don't even get me started on the glow sticks, please.
I what?
Oh my god.
Maybe I shouldn't ask, but like,
No,
yeah,
you
no.
should not. Ugh.
Oh my god.
Back to writing this thing. Good grief.
Yeah. Good night, boss. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good sleep.
Mhm.
And to answer your question, the game is, yeah, probably gonna be 18 plus, I guess, cause like, yeah. And the hot himbo will, I don't think, Elzor is not a himbo, but he will be hot,
Elzor-
so.
Yeah. I think he respects women. Yes, he is slightly stronger than Ethan. Would I classify him as a himbo? He's a bit too sassy and and cynical for that, I would think.
Yeah, like Elzor's like, I think pretty calculating.
Yeah, I think I don't know. No, I wouldn't classify either Ethan or Elazor as himbos, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like, I guess like himbo would be, I guess, more Ethan, but like he's a bit too weird.
He's a bit too scrunkly for that.
I'm not really sure about the scrunkly part, but okay.
I
I don't know why. I associate scrumply I associate scrum you know, I associate wait, help, scrunkly?
Scrunkly.
A skittle! A scriddle! Okay, help me. I associate the scrunkly with the Tumblr with Tumblr sexy men, so like he is not a Tumblr sexy man.
No, don't associate it with Tumblr sexy men.
That's what everyone calls Tumblr sexy men, scrunkly.
No, they do not, Jason.
Can you tell I don't spend a lot of time on Tumblr?
It doesn't help that I've been getting into some recent discourse with my coworker because I don't know what happened to her. I don't know what happened in between the FNAF movie coming out, the new
Wait, the FNAF movie came out?
No, it's coming out. It's coming out in
Okay, because I'm gonna watch it for real.
Like with her with everyone fawning over the FNAF movie coming out, the Demon Slayer season is finally coming up to an end like in the next couple days, or it released its final episode. I don't really know.
Ooh.
And not only that, but there's now Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Sorry, not Breath of the Wild. Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I think that with everything coming out, I don't know what happened to my coworker. She doesn't have her priorities straight, but for some reason, she has reignited her obsession with the Onceler.
No! Burn it to the ground. I'm sorry. I do not care for. I recently watched like oh my god, do you know about this channel on YouTube that talks about internet history, and they talk about like the history of like the MLP fandom and the history of Tumblr and the history of creepypastas? Oh my god, the Tumblr one blew my mind because I was like because I saw the stuff that happened on Tumblr, but it was on Pinterest, so I didn't actually know what was happening, but then they bring up stuff and I'm like, holy shit, I remember the interwebs. I remember the comic about the cop and the bear, and it turns out the comic
that you're talking about, though.
The comic of the talking. Wait, what was I saying?
You were talking about how you were you watched like a video of about like Tumblr history and like MLP history or something like that,
Oh,
right?
yeah, because you talked
Send me
about the
this.
Onceler fandom, and in the
Yeah.
video they talked about how disastrous how the Onceler fandom just evolved into like not like self-cessed and shit, and I'm like, oh my god, and they were basically shipping the Onceler with himself, and how like they didn't care about anything else except for the Onceler, and it's like, but like, bro isn't even hot, like, come on, do better.
My coworker would disagree with you, honest to God. It honest to God, like it throws me off that between me and my coworker, I'm not naming her, but between me and my coworker, I'm the only one that uses Tumblr, right? So she has no idea how much how she doesn't understand my flashbacking like segment I'm having in my own space whenever she mentioning the name Onceler.
Oh my god.
Back to the early Tumblr days when I didn't even have an account yet. Oh my god. It like, I don't know, it sends me squirming in my seat.
Help, I'm trying to find... Wait. I typed in the name, and it gave me drama as the first result. Please don't cancel another one. Everyone I watch gets canceled. It's literally a curse.
Oh my lord.
Let me send this channel to you, because you're absolutely gonna love it. I don't know about you, but I love our 2-hour-long videos, and this is just the best thing ever.
So please feed them to me. I will watch it when I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm not even kidding. I'm like a fucking child. I need like a lullaby in order for me to sleep, but it needs to go the entire night.
Yeah, real. I always watch a Manly video before I go to bed, and I always mention Manly, but I never actually let me show his channel on stream.
It doesn't help that I fall asleep to Markiplier, and I remember
I don't know how you fall asleep to Markiplier. Oh my god.
No, my ex roommate when I was in the dorm, like my ex roommate literally, I'm still friends with her. I've been friends with her this entire time, but she used to tell me like, how the hell do you fall asleep to a man screaming? That doesn't make sense.
Oh my god. Real. Yeah.
Oh my god. I just
Manly.
had to avoid the what's it called? The Getting Over It series, and I could go to sleep just fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, you're telling me you can fall asleep to the FNAF series?
I do fall asleep to the FNAF series.
Oh my god.
I do.
How? Like I can only do it if they have like a monotone voice, which Manly does have, but it's like so good.
I can fall asleep to Mark screaming.
That is crazy.
I don't know what happened.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that's my thing. The only thing that I really don't like whenever he plays FNAF is that I find the what's it called? The Ultimate Custom Night game?
Yeah.
That one. I don't like listening to that one because if I listen to like specific parts of it, it'll actually creep me out.
Wait, does Ultimate you know, I never actually watched Mark's playthrough of that because I didn't. Is there lore in that? All I know is that, oh my god, I spent so much time on FNAF lore, bro. I used to know like.
Tell me what the Bite of 87 is. I
bro,
do not know.
Not gonna lie, I used to be like really obsessed, and I used to know the entire timeline, but it has been a while, and I've kind of forgotten, but I still know some things. I do know that Ultimate Custom Night was like basically William Afton's like personal hell. It's kind of canon, but not really.
Yeah, the only thing that I really do in terms of the FNAF lore is every single time that Game Theory will post a new video on whatever FNAF thing they wanted to release, I will immediately bring out popcorn and get ready to point and laugh. Every single time. Like, I'll just hear the most
Gregory is a robot.
out-of-pocket shit. when it comes
Oh
to
my god.
videos
Real.
on. Oh my god.
Yeah, some of the things I'm like, huh. But then the other times where he ends up guessing everything, I'm like, holy shit, slow down. Slow down,
No,
bro.
I remember like when Security Breach came out and I finished watching Mark play it. Literally a couple days ago, I watched Game Theory's new video on it, and
Wait, there's a new video?
yeah, it was like this was like a year ago. This was like
Oh,
a
okay,
year.
okay, okay, okay.
This was a while. Like this is like literally after Mark released the last video for the Breach playthrough. Like 3 days after that, Game Theory posted a Security Breach theory, and I remember they said something so fucking stupid, right? Like it was actually dumb. It was either that
It was probably that Gregory is a robot thing.
it was either Gregory was the crying child, Gregory was Mike Afton, or Gregory was a robot. And I immediately started pointing and laughing. Like that one Leonardo DiCaprio scene. Like I was fucking like I was crying from how
Oh
bad
my god.
I was like, this guy cannot be fucking serious. He doesn't actually think this is the right theory. I thought he was trying to I thought he was trying to juke everyone, like all the viewers, but I think like the next episode, like right after, right, like a week later, I think he just reiterated the same thing he did. I was like, you just wasted everyone's time. You're still
Oh my god.
dumbass.
Real. Just, yeah, that was pretty funny.
It was, yeah. I still refuse to go anywhere near the FNAF fandom. I only go to Mark for content, and I go to Game Theory for the shits and giggles.
Yeah, I guess the only people that I watch for like theory is like, you know, those 1 hour or like, not gonna lie, super long. More than 2 hours, I think. There are like these movies that like movies in air quotes, and it's basically like a documentary type thing, type video that like describes all the events in order. Have you seen those? They're actually so good. I love them.
Not with FNAF.
Oh my god, they're awesome, bro.
I've seen timeline videos on different shows, right? Like I've seen like the Gravity Falls timeline video. I've seen like the Steven Universe timeline video and stuff like that, but like I've never saw one for FNAF. Now that I'm thinking about it, like I don't even want to like it never really occurred to me to look at it, like to even look it up, because like I just got so used to pointing and laughing at like MatPat trying to figure out what the hell is happening in FNAF that I never really got interested in actually trying to know the lore. I was just like, haha, this guy's stupid.
Oh my god.
I like how I just make fun of him for trying to understand the lore when I don't even do that.
Oh my god. It's okay.
Yeah.
Whee.
I will say I did like his videos on the FNAF books. That series was actually kind of good.
Oh, I don't think I watched that one actually. The Game Theory one.
You should.
Okay.
I'm pregnant canon apparently.
What? Oh, I remember! He talked about that in a video, and oh my god. Yeah, and someone told me about that. I was like, you're joking, right? This is not canon. And they looked at me like, you don't know. You don't know? And it's like, bro, this scarred the entire internet as like kids. It's so funny.
No, I think I actually told you that. Like I told you
Oh
that,
my god.
I remember, like, it was a couple days, like, it was like a week or two before graduation, I started getting into the FNAF Markiplier videos again, right? And
Yeah.
I remember, like, I talked to you about it because I was, like, I remember, like, getting ready for graduation and finishing up CPTs, and I was, like, rewatching Mark playing FNAF, and I was, like, listening to the I was listening to the Matt Platt, FNAF books series again, and I remember I was talking to you about it, I was, like, oh my god, like, I can't believe that in this one particular book, like, they actually made Mpreg canon.
No! Literally died inside. Oh my god.
And you're just like, wait, what? Like, you're serious?
Oh, Okay, see, the fact that I don't even remember this happening means I completely erased it from my memory. Oh my god! And then I found out again, like, this year, basically. Like, earlier this year again. Oh my god.
Oh my god, no. Every single time I check in on the FNAF fandom, there's something weird going on. So
Yeah, some weird shit happening.
I dip my toes in for 5 seconds. I'm like, you know what? I think I've had enough.
Yeah, real.
Yeah,
Ah.
I like the fucking I like the fucking Gregory memes like early when Security Breach first got released,
Yeah.
right? And then too many people started simping for the daycare attendant. I'm like, you know what? I think I've had enough. I think I'm gonna
Yeah. Okay,
go.
I don't know. It's probably a Tumblr thing.
It was not a Tumblr thing. It was a TikTok thing. In fact, I could
Oh
not escape.
shit. Wait, for real? I only got wholesome content about them, not gonna lie. But then I had to delete
Oh,
TikTok because they were getting they kept like pushing so much news and I was basically like doom scrolling. And
yeah,
it was
no,
not
no, no, no.
fun.
Cause like I never got wholesome content for FNAF. I normally got like either A, angst, or B, like the absolute like shit disturber memes that you would find on TikTok, right? When it came to FNAF, right? Like the iconic, what are you doing, Gregory? What are you doing? How did
Yeah.
you get up there? That kind of like iconic memes from the FNAF fandom. Like that was normally what I got. And then to like automatically like I'll be like getting my regularly scheduled Demon Slayer content on my TikTok for you page or like my baking videos or stuff like that, right? And then all out of nowhere I just get like an animatic on my for you page of people simping for the fucking daycare attendant. I'm like, you know what? No, I think no, not interested. Thank you.
Yeah. Hell nah.
No, that
Nah, nah.
I'm not trying to yuck someone's yum. I'm just like, how did you even fit that? How did you even get that to the dining table?
I don't know. Some things should be shamed. Oh my god.
Something should be shamed. I'm going to point at the FNAF fandom. You are.
Oh my god. Wait, we need to focus, bro. We keep getting on off
Guys,
track for like 20 minutes.
we need to stop getting sidetracked. Someone's gonna be in our chat going like, "You guys keep talking about random shit. Shut the fuck up."
This is what happens. This is how we work, okay?
This is why we never sat next to each other in elementary school.
Oh my god. We talk way too much.
Oh my god. Okay, let's actually get some work done for tonight.
Real.
Okay.
I don't know. I think we did a bit, but like we should do a little bit more.
We did a box and a half.
That's okay.
Jason,
Okay,
we
okay.
managed to get the entirety of day 3 and day 2.5 done on like one call, and we only did a time skip.
Okay,
We got
okay. We gotta focus.
Jason.
Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. So, what are we talking about? So, blah blah blah, blah
Okay, so
lore stuff.
kind of talking about Ethan and Elazor and like how they're kind of feeling about the situation, right? You could probably move that to the other boxes because I know you have boxes that are like how Ethan is doing like during this chapter, how Elazor is doing in that chapter. You can probably move it there. I just want to put it down on this document and then you can reorganize it whenever, so at least we don't forget about it, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to like tend to your to the chat or something like that, I'm just gonna quickly take 2 minutes to write this out.
Yeah, no problem. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, chat is pretty chill right now because it's getting kind of late, so.
Yeah,
That's
it
okay.
is. Probably everyone has work tomorrow. I have work tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm not happy about it.
Uh-oh. Oh. I had to like... Yeah, there. Okay. You know, I slightly raised the window of like of Opera GX to like cut off my tabs because I'm
Mhm.
so terrified that it's gonna say I don't know, something in giant letters like where I live and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my
It,
god.
I'm just
It'll have your address, it'll have your bank card, it'll have your
yeah,
social insurance number,
real like oh yeah, so
your
I
date of
slightly
birth.
yeah, so I slightly moved it higher because my tabs are gonna absolutely like just be horrible. My god. I know I like updated my model recently, like the PNG tuber. Uh
Mhm.
but like I feel like it's not enough. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Maybe I mentioned this before, like on a different stream. Like maybe I'll add like some animations, or not gonna lie, I feel like redrawing it completely um because I was playing Ace Attorney, right? On stream, of course I'm playing Ace Attorney, and like I had to like hide my model in the corner, because if not, it would cut off the text boxes, right? And I was like,
Mhm.
and later that day off stream, I figured out how to flip my model. And you know that artist thing, like that moment when you flip the canvas, and oh my god, it hit me so hard, bro. The model, you flip it over, and you can see every single imperfection, and I'm like, oh my god. So I feel like redrawing it now because I want to play Ace Attorney, but it
Mhm.
flips. But I set it to like flip my model, and it looks so bad, bro. Oh my god. So yeah, no, I've just been thinking about like completely redrawing it, maybe like getting rid of line art like completely and just having just like a painted thing.
Your main model is purple, isn't it?
My
Like
shirt
when
is
I think
purple.
yeah, like when I think of the color schemes, I think of purple for some
Yeah,
reason.
my color scheme is the MLM flag.
I noticed. I noticed.
Yeah, like on the first stream where I was actually drawing my avatar, I genuinely could not decide, and I was like, and it popped into my head like that. This I don't know where I heard this, but it was some sort of conversation, and someone was like, "Yeah, whenever I can't choose a color palette, whenever I can't choose a color palette, I just pull up a pride flag," and I'm like, "Perfect, perfect idea."
Absolutely.
So I just
Aw,
pulled up.
your little avatar.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's you.
Yeah, I am
Hmm.
smooth.
I
And
like the
like
pin.
the what?
I like the pins and the patches.
Thank
I like
you.
it.
Yeah, I put Flowey, a Minecraft block, Kirby, and the trans flag.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Kirby.
maybe I'll add Gaster and like I don't know, something else. Maybe
By
Ace Attorney.
by the
I
way,
should
speaking of Kirby, I have a question.
yes.
Did you ever watch that Polygon what is Kirby theory video with like Brian David
Uh
Gilbert?
no, I don't think I did.
Do you know who Brian David Gilbert is?
No.
This is the first step to this conversation.
Oh god.
Brian David Gilbert, he used to have this series with Polygot, something like that, on YouTube,
Okay. I do recognize the
right?
second name.
He had a series. I don't remember what the series was called. Me trying to pull up the Wikia. Yeah, he had a series called Unraveled, right?
What, like the
Um,
game?
No. Like the series itself was called Unraveled, right?
Okay.
And he would basically do theory videos and like analyses or like trying stuff. Basically he would pick a game, pick a topic, and merge the two together, right? And there's one really good one that I keep going back to where Well, I do have my top three. My top three is The Legend of Zelda, trying the recipes in the Breath of the Wild game. The other one is a Skyrim books. The Skyrim books is my favorite. And the third one that I think you might be interested in is that there's like one where he just talks about what is Kirby.
Ooh.
It is the most wonderfully chaotic episode I think I've ever seen this guy write in like the entire series. Like, it is like a work of art how well that he just goes through this theory.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it because it
I
makes you
found it.
watch the video. Put it in your bookmarks or leave it in a tab or something. You should totally sometime.
Yes. Yeah, no, I already opened it. 1:43. I mean, an hour 43. Ooh, I like this song. Paper Mario. Paper Mario? What is Paper Mario?
You've never heard of Paper Mario?
I never had a Wii.
You never had a Wii?
No! I only had the PlayStation 3, and I got that when I was like... Anyways, the point is,
My jaw is dropped.
I
It's
have
on the floor.
Okay, look, in my childhood, I did not play a lot of video games because, you know, we just didn't have that stuff. And, like, yeah, no. Like, the only reason my dad bought a PlayStation was because he wanted to use it as a sound system or something. I don't know. Super Paper Mario.
Yeah, so basically, in the Mario series...
Is this a Wii game?
This is a Wii game.
Okay, that's why.
I also think there's one on the Switch.
Okay.
But it is a game, and basically, imagine Mario, like Super Mario Bros., but 2D, and you can flip directions.
Ooh,
Like,
that's cool.
Like, you know how it's a side-scrolling game?
Yes.
Right? Imagine hitting a block, and now, instead of it being side-scrolling from, like left to right, it's like north to south.
Oh,
right?
that's
Like,
cool.
It's a parallel. It's not a parallel.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know how to say it. It's not. It's the opposite of parallel. Actually, it's an intersecting plane of side scrolling within a side scrolling game. I don't know how to say it other than that. There's a lot of old games I've been wanting to get back into, like Mario Galaxy. I can't play Mario Galaxy because I never had it. I always played it at people's houses. But I really want to get back into Mario Galaxy. I really want to get into, like, what's that one game where, like, Mario and Luigi get swallowed by Bowser?
I have that game, actually. It's called...
It's on the DS.
Yes. It's called Bowser's Inside Story.
Yeah, that one. I've been wanting to get back into that one.
You know,
And
I had this game, but there's a point that I would always get stuck at because I genuinely could not figure it out.
Yeah. There was also a Princess Peach game that I had on my 3DS. It was not a 3DS game, it was a DS game, but I only got it when I had my 3DS.
Holy shit, I know exactly what you're talking about. I love that game so much.
More emotions. Because
yes,
women
I played
powers. Their powers is being emotional.
Killed me. Like, oh my god. I genuinely love that game. So after I finished my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon phase, I fell into the Peach game and I fell into Kirby, like Squeak Squad and just Kirby in general.
Yeah, that Peach game pissed me off so much when I was younger.
Bro, the Peach game, it's so good though. I love it so much. I remember it being hard, but then I played it and I was like, okay, I was just an idiot at like controlling it.
Yeah,
but like, it's actually so fun. I genuinely love that game.
Do you know what's another game on the DS that I've been wanting to replay? Even though I've already replayed it twice without finishing it, because I keep getting stuck.
Peach. What?
the Sonic and Mario Winter Olympics game 2008.
Wait, I have that too, but I never played it.
No, I've replayed that game 2 times since high school. And like from start to finish. I have not finished the last level because I cannot play ice hockey for the life of me.
Oh my god.
Like it's one game out of the final battle I actually cannot get past. If I could get someone to finish ice hockey, I can finish the game for once in my fucking life.
Wait, I want to open my DS. I actually have my DS right beside me because I was playing Pokemon Platinum.
Oh my god.
Wait. Here, can you hear this?
Good. I cannot. I can't hear
No!
it. I'm sorry.
Wait, I'm gonna talk. Wait, let me put it higher. Wait, let me talk. Did you hear that? No?
Hear it in the background.
Yes. Oh my god, wait, let me check. I have a Mario and Sonic game, but like I genuinely never opened it because I don't know why, I've just never had an interest in like Sonic and stuff.
Oh, I never did either.
So I was just like, Sonic, whatever. I have the 2010 Olympic Winter Games.
Yeah, the one that's from Vancouver, right?
I don't know because I genuinely never opened it.
Oh my god.
I have two.
No, but...
I have 2010 and I have just Olympic Games, like, period.
Is it 2010? I thought it was 2008. Sonic and Mario.
There's probably multiple ones.
Olympic Games. Because my best friend, right? I'm
Sure.
Winter Olympics game. My best friend is Summer Olympics game. But it's the same year. It's the same year. What? Yeah, because there's a Tokyo, 2021.
Holy shit, they still make these?
Yeah, they still make these.
Oh,
How many?
My god.
Yeah, it's the Vancouver Olympics. That one was from 2010. You're right. I got the year wrong.
Interesting. You know, I'm looking at it right now.
Game. I remember being gifted this game, immediately playing, getting stuck, and then sometime in high school, I found my 3DS, started playing it. I played it on a road trip, and I was so close to beating it, except I did not know ice hockey. I could not play ice hockey. And you need it to finish the final battle. It gives you 5 or 6 battles.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm halfway through, and it's just play ice hockey. I'm I cannot play this game. I don't understand how it works.
Do you still use your 3DS?
I don't have it with me in my apartment, so no. If I did, I would probably bring it with me to work. Because I started bringing my Switch with me to work. Because it's been really quiet, and I'm now back to single person closes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna bring my Switch, and I brought Animal Crossing last time. I'm gonna bring Breath of the Wild.
I can't believe I can't. I hope I get a job that I can bring games to work.
I'm technically not supposed to be bringing games to work, but my store is so quiet that there's literally nothing else for me to do. If my manager catches me on the camera doing it, she goes you're not supposed to be playing games at work. I'm gonna go what customers am I serving? Because it's been empty for an hour. Losing my job core. But yeah.
What? I'm not sure what you said that last sentence.
What?
I'm not sure what you said the last sentence that you said.
Oh, losing my job core.
Ah. Yeah.
I really hope my job is still there when I come back from my vacation.
Yeah. Ooh, vacation.
Otherwise, I will be in financial ruin.
Uh-oh.
But yeah.
Yeah, I have to get a job.
Yeah, it's alright. I believe in you, bestie. Our hometown
Thanks.
is a bitch to get jobs in. Trust me, I'm aware.
I don't know. Not gonna lie, I genuinely never experienced that because, I don't know, I guess I got really lucky, but I applied for a job, went for an interview the next day, they hired me the next day. Like, so like, I've never experienced the, and then I did that job for literally like 2 years.
Yeah,
Until,
I know.
until now. So I've genuinely just never experienced the searching for jobs and getting rejected everywhere. You know what I mean?
Like I was experiencing that since I was 13. Oh my god, you have no idea. I really tried my damnedest in our hometown, and like some of my friends from like high school, right? I know they're on break in university right now, so they moved back to our hometown. Like they're literally talking to me like I cannot get a fucking job. I keep applying and I hear nothing, or I'm trying to get I'm trying to get applied at this one place, but the management sucks and the organization's horrible and I can't do shit here properly, right?
Yeah.
Like I really feel bad for it because I've been through that, except I never got to the we're not training you properly stage because I never got there. It would be like, oh yeah, we'll schedule you for an interview on this day. I'm like, sweet. And then I show up for the interview and they're like, what interview?
That sucks.
Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking maybe I'll find something in Toronto. But like, I don't know. If I find
Also,
something,
if our viewers aren't aware, both of us are Canadians.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Canada.
We're the home country of the chickens.
And I'm here to confirm we do live in igloos, and we use
We only eat for supper.
yeah, and we like hunt seals and stuff, and like
Every single one of us.
and we
like
yeah, and every single house,
yeah,
every single every single
second you
house.
pass the American border and you enter Canadian territory, the grass is gone. It's only snow.
Yeah, it's immediately snow. Every single house is required by law to have a snowmobile. And
we don't even have cars. We just ride moose.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
put our grocery bags on the antlers.
Oh my god, real. And the groceries, we don't have freezers. We just put the food outside in bags.
Yeah, oh my god, Jason, you know our like 14-year-old ritual when you get to go to the stables and pick your own moose after having your moose license. You remember that?
Yeah. Oh my god, I got the best moose ever. I got the fanciest moose ever.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I saw I saw that like before your moose shed its antlers for the summer. I saw that it had fairy lights on its antlers. That was quite pretty.
Thank you. Yeah, I decorated the antlers so that bro would look nice.
Yeah, sorry. I got my moose repossessed and my license revoked.
Oh my god! No. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro. Dying.
Yeah, imagine at least we don't use at least we have the good old metric system and we don't use imperial here.
Yeah, real.
Yeah, and
Real.
solid increments. You know, one's 10 millimeters is a centimeter, 100 centimeters is a meter, 1,000 meters is a kilometer. Could you like the fucking imperial system is so fucking stupid. I think it's like
I haven't even tried, so like
I think it's like if you have like 1 inch. Sorry, no. If you have like is it 12 inches and you have a foot, and it's like some random number for like a mile, like amount of feet for a mile. I'm like, what magician was rolling dice trying to get this down?
yeah. Not
Good
it.
grief.
Metric
grief.
system for life.
Yeah. Well, at least we're doing better than our neighbors, at least for now. But only by a
Guys.
margin. Only by a
Guys.
small margin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to get back to actually writing this damn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, I'm like struggling to like balance the music. I don't know if it's too loud. Like, I think it's fine.
Mhm.
I hope it's fine. I hope that recording isn't different from the streaming, so.
Yeah.
I hope it's okay. If not, I will be sad. Yeah. Let's only go for like an hour more, cause not gonna lie, I have to get up early tomorrow.
I'm even ready to say half an hour, maybe 20 minutes, because I have work like at 4 tomorrow. I'm supposed to have work at 5, but my manager is being stupid. She's so stupid, and now I have to come in from work from 4, and then I'm gonna be closing, so I'm probably gonna get off my shift at 10 p.m. So I'll be there for
Hell no. That is
Hell no, indeed.
not it.
It's not it.
Yeah. I want to play Ace Attorney, but like, if I if I play Ace Attorney once we're done here, I'm literally never gonna fall asleep, and I have to get up early tomorrow.
Okay.
But I won't be able to stream tomorrow night.
You can stream. I mean, I won't be able to stream tomorrow because I'll be working for the next 5 days.
Yeah,
right?
It's okay.
All closing shifts, right? Let me take a look at my schedule. Right?
Right.
We can talk about when we can next stream when we're not on stream.
Yeah.
I don't want to dox my work schedule. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no.
But
I'm probably just gonna play Ace Attorney.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's okay.
I'm just looking at my schedule just to see. I have a 2-day window.
Okay.
A 2-day window. Approximately a week from now.
Yeah, that sounds good. We can do that.
Okay.
I'll definitely work on this a bit more, like, on stream. And maybe I'll, like, start actually doing the sprites, because not gonna lie, I don't have RPG Maker yet.
Oh my god.
I haven't been able to buy it, because I have no money. I'm very small, and I have no money! So, I'm just gonna start, like, making the sprites and finding tile sets and stuff.
Yeah. Also, I'm very excited to see human Ethan and not ghost Ethan.
Yeah, not gonna lie, they're gonna look the same except different hair instead of different colors. Different colors.
No, I figured. I'm just still excited to see. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna debate tomorrow morning if I'm gonna bring my Switch or if I'm gonna bring my laptop to work. Because if I bring my laptop to work, either I'll work on something for my blog or I'll work on this document.
Yeah, no problem. Oh my god, speaking of blog, go follow Bella's blog.
No, don't dox my fanfiction writing blog.
Okay.
I have 2 Tumblr blogs. I have my main blog, which is Bella Puppy 2004. You can go find it on Tumblr if you really want to. And then I have a side blog, which I'm not revealing here because I do not want people knowing what work pieces are mine. I only let that privilege be allowed to people I consider friends or close friends. So I don't like even with some of my friends, right? Like it takes me a push for me to be really open, or at least even a little bit open to showing someone my writing, because I don't want people looking at my writing and go like, yep, Yep, I know the person who wrote this. That idea makes me really uncomfortable. And to clear up any assumptions here, no, I do not write smut. My editor, who is also my coworker that I mentioned before, she reads my work. It's actually more angsty and fluffy than it is like smut. Like I don't write smut, period.
Aw, little angsty fluffy.
Oh, I have
Let
an
me
event
write.
planned. I have an event planned, and I'm planning on getting it done possibly by October. And when it's done, I'm gonna send it over to my editor, and she's gonna call me at 4 a.m. sobbing.
Oh my god.
So
I'm gonna be excited. And I just know that it's gonna be like pages and pages long.
Oh, it's gonna be Jason, this is a 31-day event.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna get into what it is, but I'm gonna say that on Tumblr, what sometimes, like, my blog, that's like my writing blog, I have pretty good interactions. I get 20 to 40 notifications a day, right? On different people interacting with my posts. My main concern right now is that I'm not getting a lot of returning people coming to my post, even coming back to my post, even if they follow me, right? So I'm trying to bring back my already their audience, and I'm trying to create more of a thing. So what I'm planning on doing is that some people on Tumblr will create a multi-day event where it's for a month. They'll post something every day or every couple days or every other day or something.
Oh, that's cool.
And they'll have a particular theme. Now, some people are aware of this, but with art, with Inktober, right?
Yeah.
On Tumblr, I know on Halloween they have Kinktober. I will not write. I'm not writing Kinktober. I refuse to write smut. However, I am going to be making my very own event where I'm going to be taking a topic. The topic, I'm not going to say what it is, because the second I say it, people are going to go looking for it, and it will not be done until next year. Right?
That sounds cool, though.
It's not going to be done until 2024, and I'm planning on finishing this by 2023, the end of 2023, right?
You're planning this way ahead. Crazy.
Oh, I'm planning it way ahead. I'm gonna schedule these posts months in advance, months in advance, right? These are not something, right?
All right, slay.
I'm not gonna say it because I don't want people looking for it and then finding my blog and going, "Oh my god, I know the person who wrote this. They're on stream." No, see, stop that. I don't want to.
Okay.
I'm planning something like that, and it's going to be mainly angst, and my editor, my dear friend and coworker, she's going to be calling me at 4 a.m, hysterically sobbing, going, "Why did you write this?"
Aww.
Yeah.
I can't wait to read it.
Oh, I know you can't wait, Jason. Yeah. I know you're on the edge of your seat.
Yeah, I'll read it when you post it. Woo!
I might give you early access. We'll see.
Ooh, that's exciting.
But yeah, my blog is gonna look a lot more busy during that month. I'm not saying what that month is on stream. Y'all are gonna have to suffer.
A bit off topic, I have a question.
Yes.
So you know how you did the outline thing in your the areas in the doc that you can click to? How do I have this, I have the word timeline and I want it to be there.
Okay, so what you do is that you highlight it.
Yeah.
And where it says normal text, you're gonna click on it and you're gonna do heading and hover over it. Don't touch heading, right? But you're gonna hover over it and then it'll say update heading to match. And then it's added.
Oh.
because I have like a master doc in my Google Docs, which is basically just like drafts for my blog.
Wait, but look, the ones under stuff needed for additional writing are like smaller. I don't want them to be smaller. I want them to be
Oh,
like...
you want them to be the same size?
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, excuse me. Excuse me. Hold the phone, Mr. Ramon. Okay, so I think you do title and then update title to that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'll do that for this one too.
Yeah.
Title, update title. Ooh. Hell yeah.
Is the chat active? Are there people asking us questions?
No.
No.
Nah, we good.
Okay. Just wanted to pick them. The two talk about the. Okay.
Did I spell timeline wrong? It looks wrong.
No, you wrote it correctly.
You
That's
know
how
something?
you spell timeline.
Uh.
I know how you feel when you look at a word and you're like, that does not look like a word.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. And it's one of my biggest writing pet peeve. Actually, do you want to know what my biggest writing pet peeve? While I'm still not writing on this doc.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, I was like scrolling through and like fussing with the titles, and you like actually wrote stuff. Wait, let me read it.
Not really. I'm trying my best, but I keep getting sidetracked talking
Ooh,
to you.
I like this, what I'm highlighting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I love good old tension. Tension, I love it when I build tension. Right? I want like the people to feel like I want their calves clenched. I want their fists closed. Right? I want their teeth gritted.
Wait, what?
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 I want everyone to be tense.
Oh my god. I'm like reading and you're like, I want their fists closed.
I want them to be as tense as they possibly can be. I want them on edge.
Yes.
I want them sitting on the edge of their seat.
Yes, I agree. That is, yes.
Mm-hmm. I want them to be gripping their mouse with all their might as they play this game.
And biting your nails. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
On it, Ethan.
Does this happen in the museum?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wrote that he goes to the museum, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Mario taking over my brain. The soundtrack. I mean the background music.
I still can't hear it.
Yeah, because it's not like the stream
it's in the same
hear
channel as mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you can hear the sound effects because that's like a Discord thing, but like...
I can't hear the sound effects, actually.
Really? I wonder if I share my screen to you.
No, you don't have to, because I don't think it's gonna make a difference on my... Because this is on my phone. If this was on my laptop, that would be a different story. But my laptop... Not really my laptop. My Wi-Fi is being a dickhead.
Yeah, are you still on data?
I'm still on data, yeah.
Oh my god, I am sorry.
I have a huge data plan with my entire family that barely uses their share, so...
Oh, okay.
I have loads.
Okay. It's not like not unusual in solid system of food. I agree, yes. To talk about the terms of the deal, it is a promise to cover evidence of any murders and Ethan not getting arrested for his murder. Yes. I know that before you said that the murder was accidental. What did we write? Because I kind of forgot. Help.
Okay, so basically,
wait.
Ethan's out walking late at night, right? and he just encounters like a really suspicious person, like a really weird guy who's behaving strangely. Ethan completely does not want to get into a fight whatsoever, but this guy's getting aggressive, right? And like at some point, Ethan's like fighting this guy off with like an inch of his life, and like I think he ends up stabbing him.
Yeah.
And, like, or like something happens and he just dies right on the spot in the middle of this alleyway. And Jason just decides to like, Ethan just decides like, fuck, I gotta take this guy to my freezer and chop him up.
Yeah, wait,
Right?
let me write it. Wait, let me read.
Yeah. It should
Yeah,
be
what
there
really
on.
happened? Yeah. Yeah, anyone to be partying. Oh, you can't go to the sky, to the alley, Ultima. Sky. Yeah, I remember. I got a dream.
Okay, so how do you want day 4 to end? Because I have it that Ethan, like, I want this day particularly to be dialogue heavy, right? Because the previous day 3 was very action packed, right? So I kind of have it that Ethan goes to the museum, they talk it out, they make a deal, they shake on it, they're still not feeling like 100% about it, right? Ethan gives Elazar the severed arm. They eat. He munches it up, munchity crunchity. And like that's all I have so far. Like, how do you want it to progress from here?
Wait. I'm writing it now. I can't think.
It's okay. Now you know why I kept getting distracted.
Yeah. Check the room. Check. Fridge. Dark expression sprite. Dark expression sprite. Pause. With. Dot. Okay, there. Wait, sorry, can you say that again?
Okay, so right now I just kind of have it that Ethan and Elazar talk it out. They shake on it. Eats the severed arm. Like, how do you want this day to end?
Okay, so the severed arm, I'm gonna say that the severed arm, like, it kind of heals Elazar, but not fully, right? So he's still like kind of weak, like he's not at full strength, and he can't like run very fast and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Hello?
Wait, hello?
Sorry. My Discord just decided to crash.
Oh my god. Wait, I've been talking to myself.
Yeah,
Okay.
you said something about the severed arm?
Yeah, okay, so he's the arm, right? But the arm, I'd say the arm isn't enough to get him back to like full strength, right? So like he can't like run, and he's like he can't really like fight properly and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wait. Can you say the question again?
Like, how do you want this day to end? Because the only thing that I'm kind of thinking about it here is that we kind of want this relationship to build up gradually, right?
Okay.
And if Elazar goes over to Ethan's apartment now, then that might be pushing it a little bit too fast.
Okay, too fast? Like,
Too fast.
because
It could be that this could be that this day is just about making amends and building a bridge. So Ethan knows, like, kind of has an idea that Elazar isn't up to like his 100%. Like, he's maybe back up to like 50.
yeah.
Elazar knows he's not up at 100%, but he decides to trust Ethan to come back tomorrow.
Okay, so
Do you agree with this? Do we want to change that?
Okay, how about wait, yes, I do agree with that, but how about like Ethan like he like I don't know, maybe it's like he can't like stand to like look at the body or cut another piece of it or something. So then he asks Elazor to just come over and just take it or something. I don't know, is that a dumb idea?
I think it would be like, okay, yes and no, because I'm gonna. I don't mean to be interjecting on your story, but I'm thinking about it from like a more like, I don't know, emotional standpoint, because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
personally of all things medical, right? Now, if I had like a severed arm, I could give a severed arm, right? I could probably give him like a severed bicep too, right? And like
Yeah.
I could maybe chop off a foot, maybe chop off a leg. But the second that I start getting to like the thigh connecting to the hip, right?
Okay.
Like I could go like, "Ugh, I don't know about this part. I don't know about this one," right? Like it's getting to the point where it's like you would have to like either start undressing the body, which would make me uncomfortable, or start like actually thinking about the anatomy, right? Because it could cause blood to come out so much quicker. Even if the blood has coagulated, it could cause more of a mess. It could be harder to break. Also, you have to think about the anatomy on how to actually cut through the joint, right?
Yeah.
Because I like cooking, and whenever I have like a whole roast, like a whole rotisserie chicken, and I need to like cut it to like shred it or like serve it or something like that, like you have to think about how the bones and the tissue connects so you know where to cut, right?
Okay.
And I think that Ethan would get overwhelmed, like let's say where the thigh meets the hip, right?
Yeah.
Like he's thinking about it a little bit too hard, right? And then just ends up going to the museum, just goes like, just come home, just come here, like just eat it. Like I can't. Right.
Yeah, so how about would it be bad to do another time skip of like
I don't
2 days?
think.
Or wait, what if we actually kind of drag this out a little and we like force the player to go through like 2 more days?
No, I'm.
I mean,
Here
2 more
for dragging
nights.
it out. Can I also suggest another game mechanic?
Okay.
Right? Do you think you would be able to possibly create a mini game or like a game segment where the player has to cut the body?
Oh my god. That would
Like
be
this might
so
be a little bit
dark.
too difficult for you, or like I don't know if you'd be comfortable doing that.
No, I'm just thinking about like how dark that would be, and also like I don't want to make it like that tiptoes the line, the border of being very, very cringe.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, it has to. I feel like that is such a major tone shift from the rest of the game
Mm-hmm. It would. It could
because
be. Yeah.
even though the rest of the game is kind of dark, the dialogue and like the way the characters like interact with the situation makes it more like lighthearted. But that is genuinely just dark. That's it. Like there's nothing I guess there's nothing necessarily like funny about it or like lighthearted. Like I don't know how to make that lighthearted and match with the rest of the tone of the game.
Okay, how about instead of the game, right? Like a game mechanic. How about this, right? There's like Ethan, like this is like after they make the deal that they're gonna start working together, right?
Mm-hmm.
The next day, Ethan is like like trying to cut off a foot, right? And like
Yeah.
he's like trying to be lighthearted about it, and he's just like, it's fine. I'll just take this meat cleaver and I'll just chop it right off. Oh, okay, that's a bit too easy. That's easier than I expected, but you know what? It's progress, right? Like day one, he's
Yeah.
fine. Day two, he starts getting like he's getting more comfortable with it, but it's like throwing him off a little bit because he's already done it once, and he does the other foot and he finds that it's easier than it was the first time, and he kind of has mixed feelings about that. And then like day 3 he gets to like the knee on one of the legs, and he's just looking at it and he's just like, I can't do this. I could, but I cannot
Yes. That
mentally
is
do
good. That write it down.
Like,
Write. Wait, add another column. Insert row below. Okay, so I don't know what day this is.
this. Neither do
So
I. Just do like
night Ethan.
okay. Elazar regenerates.
Wait, let me add another row. Da, 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 da. Me listening to the most peppy music while talking about cutting up a body. Hell yeah. Ethan.
No, I think this is the stream vibe, honestly. Oh my god.
Da, 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 da. Visibly what? Disgusted. Visibly disgusted,
like,
shaken.
yeah.
I spelled shaken extremely wrong. Shaken. Lightheartedly. Disturbed that it is easier the second time. Oops, did we write the same thing?
Yes.
Oops. Okay, bringing it to Elazar is definitely... Brings it to Elazar. How about they barely talk on the first day? Brings it to Elazar. They barely talk.
By the way, I think we might be going back on this because I don't know if this is going to be like visual novel kind of style where it's just like the text is already like it's already written for the player, like there's no selecting of options. But like
yeah, I know.
Like, yeah.
I know that we did discuss the options of like multiple endings and stuff, but like not. But I want like the endings like I want the game to be mostly linear, because if not, it's just way too much work. And also like I do have like a certain story like in mind. I'm thinking that it's like one decision, you choose the wrong answer and it leads to a dead end. Like like really simple, you know what I mean? Like it gives like it's basically like an illusion of choice, really.
Because the only one that I'm really thinking, like, I'm more proposing like an illusion of choice, where it's just like, not the night of the deal, but not the night where like Ethan is visibly disgusted, right? But like these two nights, like this one and this one, right? Like there could be an option where while like Ethan is watching Elazar eat because he has to come to the museum to give it to them, right? Like the player can choose if they talk about cats or dogs, or the player can choose if they talk about gardening or the stars.
I do like that.
Like something like that. Minor choice making, but still like it's not like it's not like game heavy where it's just like there's going to be a dialogue later on based off of this dialogue. It's just more like the player choosing how they want to get to know Ethan and Elazar.
Yeah.
Right? Like they're not necessarily it's not like a romance simulator where it's just like if you pick one option you get higher intimacy points or something like that. It's just two different sets of dialogue, which I wouldn't mind writing for you.
Yeah. I definitely like that idea. I think that is actually really cool. I agree. Yeah, so Elazar constantly staring. To dialogue options. presented.
You can pick on the topics. If you give me a prompt, I should be able to write about these two.
Okay. See dialogue options presented.
Oh.
Elazar.
Oh, that's good.
And then Elazar is done. Eating. Walk away. Are you crunching?
I'm typing. I'm typing my laptop.
I don't know. It sounds like, I don't know, snack.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being too quiet and the mic on my phone is just looking for some sound and just decided to listen in on my hip tapping board.
How do you spell staring? Did I not do it right?
STAR. No, you spelt it right.
I spelled it right and it gave me underlining on grammar.
Because it thinks you're saying starting.
That's dumb.
That's fine. Yeah, Google Docs can be dumb like that. But you spelled it right. I should know. I use that word a lot in my writing.
Okay. More. Less awkward. Wait, I messed up. To the Elazar, I'm dying. These oh my god. These questions are a bit more lighthearted, less awkward. They talk about Ethan asks Elazar 2 questions. They say good night this time.
They actually say good night to each other. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah? You think that's nice?
I think that's nice. Okay, so I have it that for day 4 that Ethan and Elazar shakes on it. They have like a couple awkward moments, and then Ethan basically goes like, "Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow," and Elazar kind of nods.
Yeah.
He goes back to his room and sleeps.
Yeah. Oh, day 4 is actually kind of long.
Yeah. I mean, I just my writing has been improving, like, my writing style, like, it's been getting better. Character AI. So it's just my vocabulary and my sentence structure has been improving a little bit, and, like, because of that, it's a little bit more detailed. Like, I'm sure when you put it into the game, it's not gonna be that long.
Okay.
Returns to his room and sleeps.
So wait, it's actually the 4th night, basically. Okay, wait. They actually talk quite a bit on the 4th day, right? But
yes, but it's like awkward talking.
Okay,
right?
okay. It's more like you're forced to work on a group project together.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, they're literally forced to work on a group project.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Alright, yeah, so then the next day is like when they actually start getting to, like, they like get to know each other, and then they like relax a bit more, and then the 3rd day Ethan's like, I can't. The fourth day, basically. Which is nice.
If you could just give me the prompts for the 2 dialogue options, If you want, you can even increase it to 3. 3, I wouldn't mind. It's up to
Okay.
you. But like, if you just give me a prompt on what the different dialogue options, I could start writing those prompts. Right? Like text box
Okay.
style. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think about it.
Okay, you can come back to it. You don't need to do it now. Besides, it
Okay.
is like pretty late in the night, so I kind of want to go to bed.
Oh shit! I like how we said 30 minutes and an hour passed. Oh my god.
Okay. I enjoy writing with you, Jason, and we spoke quite a bit, so I'm not mad in the slightest.
Yeah.
My limit was going to be 1 in the morning, but like we're at a good point where we can cut off anyways because
Yeah, I
day 4
agree.
is pretty completed. You just need to put in the prompts for the 2 nights,
Okay.
right? And basically that night where Ethan is really disgusted, that can be like night 5, quote unquote,
Yeah.
right? So we can just
I
work
agree.
from there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds good.
So do we want to say any final words before we end the stream tonight?
I'm gonna finish writing this and think about the prompts a little, and then I'm gonna end the stream.
My final words are thank you for inviting me to this stream. I'm still really, really grateful that you invited me onto this project with you. And I've been having a great 2 months working with you on this project. I'm very excited for the next time that we will stream and work on this project again together. And I know I mentioned this like the last time that we streamed, like not streamed, the last time that we spoke like a week or 2 ago because I had like other shit going on. The last time that we spoke, I hope I can stress this enough. I am very, very excited about writing these dialogue boxes. Right? I even have like a visual that I want to like put in if I can.
Yeah.
But I'll just try drawing it on my phone and send it over to you as best as I could, and you could see what you think of that. Right?
Yeah.
But I like literally the second that we have like literally majority of this game written, I'm going to start writing the text boxes, right? And you can start inputting that. I can write the summary for the game.
Yeah.
I can start like I don't know. Yeah. If there is anything else that I need to do, then just you have me on Discord. You can message me and I can start working on it in my free time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem. Aw,
thank
so
you.
wholesome. Aw, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. I love writing on this project with you.
Yes, this is very fun.
We say that as we keep getting sidetracked like every 5 minutes.
It's fine. Hey, it's
Fine.
anything for creativity. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I just really enjoyed myself tonight.
Yes, me too.
Yes. To be continued.
To be continued. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you have a good night.
I hope you have a good night as well, and to our dear
Thank
viewers,
you.
I hope that you all have a good night, afternoon, morning, wherever you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
Okay. All right. Adios.
Adios. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright. So I am going to work on this. I'm gonna finish. What was I gonna finish? This. I'm gonna finish this. And leave some dialogue option ideas for Bella, and then yeah. Then we're gonna finish up stream. Maybe later I'll like draw like a little like a PNG tuber thing for Bella as well. It won't like talk or anything, but it'll be there. Like on the other side of the screen maybe. You know? Let's see. Goes to the museum to tell Elizor can't cut anymore. Him to come over because he can't handle it, I guess. Okay. I worried that the music was a bit too loud. But I hope it's okay. Elizor. Elizor agrees. Out of necessity. And he can see that by it. Elzor agrees out of necessity, and he can see that Elzor agrees out of necessity. How do I say? Like, he's shows a little bit of empathy, you know? You can see that, cutting the body visibly distresses Ethan. And he feels a little bad. A little bad about it. Ethan realizes that bro has had no clothes. Has had no clothes this entire time. Has had no clothes this entire time. And gives Elizor his sweater. Oh! I like this song. You think I can play Everybody's Rooftop Run? Well, yeah, Philza does it all the time. Maybe I'll play that to, like, end stream. I use that song to get out of bed in the morning. I play the song, and it just reminds me of Philza, and I just start, like, jumping up and down, because it's just such a good song. Ethan realizes the bro has no clients this entire time. He can't go outside like that. He can't go outside like that. And gives Elizor his sweater. They walk. Did I do sneak? Is sneak a thing I actually did? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, sneak. Where is sneak? Maybe I should just search for it. 8 of 8, let's go up. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. That's not actually sneak. Yeah. Sneak through town. Get to side entrance to open door. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's definitely say, like... Aw. Not where I wanted to be. Damn, this doc is long. 29 pages. Damn. Although it's mostly in this column, so... But still. And there's quite a bit of... Wait, shift control C? 6,000 words. What am I saying? Ethan realizes, they, sneak. 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 Back to Ilsar's apartment. Yeah, I think the walk back is like stressful enough, so that'll be fine. Because I wrote sneak here because this is like the what they use on the day, in terms of like special like events, I guess, like quick time events or cutscenes and stuff, or like game moments. Like there's a chase sequence, sneak sequence, blah 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 blah, you know. Ethan realized that bro has no clothes. As they sneak back to Elazar's apartment, Elazar is a bit wary. Elazar is wary and Ethan is very awkward. Not very awkward. I'd say a little awkward. I'd say bro's awkward all the time. Elazar is wary and Ethan is awkward in the room. Ethan shows Elazar where the fridge is. Fridges and goes and has to go lie down because doesn't feel well at the thought of body, sure, something like that, whatever. They have another conversation. More lighthearted. Elazar hasn't been in someone's house for a very long time, and I don't know. Come on, you know what it is. I added you to the dock. Na, na, na. I didn't realize the bros just had no clothes on the entire time. Starting off in the room. I was like, someone's house and looked around curiously. How does Ethan get Salazar to stay in his room? How about, I don't know. Ethan clearly can't handle cutting more body. Ethan clearly can't handle cutting more body. And they can't move body. Who would propose the idea of them staying there, of Elazar staying in Ethan's room? Because I don't know if Ethan would propose it, but Elazar definitely wouldn't. Or maybe Elazar does propose it, and Ethan is a bit... At first he's like a bit on edge about the idea, but then like, I guess he realizes like... Dun, 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 dun. Does Elazar propose the idea of him staying there? Wait, who proposes the idea? There was something here. You can see it putting the money in and feels a little bad about it. Ethan realizes that Elsa is worried and Ethan... Ethan shows Elsa where the fridge is. It's cool, I know, because it doesn't feel outside of the body. Ethan clearly can't handle cutting on the body and they can't move the body. Does Elsa propose the idea of him staying there? I feel like the "how do you know you won't eat me" conversation will definitely come up. How about Ethan is wary because he knows that Elazar could easily eat him. How does Elazar prove he not a threat? Yeah. How does Elazar prove he is not a threat? I'm thinking. Yeah, that's actually a big question, like, that I actually really haven't thought of before, because, like, the characters evolve as you write the story, you know? And they become, like, more in-depth and more developed, and they don't just do things that are out of character, you know? Because that's weird. And the question is, why would Elazar try to prove that, like, he wasn't a threat? Because he knows that he is. And he knows that everyone, like, perceives him as a threat. Because he is. Because he eats people. But, like, this is giving such Tokyo Ghoul vibes, like, what's his name? You know, the coffee man and, like, the girl? Like, the human girl? But, like, they developed a relationship over time, and she found out later that he was a ghoul, you know? This is right from the beginning. And that's, like, kind of hard to do. Ooh, what a bop. Yeah, ugh. This is quite hard. This is quite hard. I feel like I'm definitely gonna have to talk with Bella about this, because, like, him staying is such a big plot point, because it literally paves for everything else. And, like, also another thing is I have, like, this art of, like, Jesus. Let's go. Ethan Gale backstory. Here. Yeah, like, I have this art, Ethan. And, like, for him to reach this point, that takes, like, so much character development. like he goes from a person who is, like really squeamish, I guess, or, like, eventually, like, kind of, you know? Like, he reaches a certain point, like how we talked about with Bella, like, he reaches a certain point that he can't do any more than that, you know? How does it go from that to, like, this, you know? That's, definitely something I need to figure out. So long. Dun 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 dun. And there's, like, so much space in these. Oh shit, okay. What? Oh, hide this. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Does this make it shorter? No. Dies. Ow. Then thought it would get easier. this part. Bigger parts of the body are too much. Yeah. Okay, I've reached the point where I'm just sitting in silence pondering, so... wait, go back. Let's think about... Okay. Oh shit, what did I just do? Oh. Shake on it, you can get started. Dialogue options presented. Let's see. Let's do a lighthearted one and a lore one. Not lore, but like curiosity, like facts. What do you do all day? And what do you do all day? And I don't know. What can you eat? Sure. Those are answers. And then pause a bit before continuing eating. That sounds very wrong grammatically. Lazar says thank you? Maybe. Da 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 da. Ethan asks Elazar to... Let's delete that actually, because that should probably be resolved in the previous day. I feel like this day should make it clearer. What do you do all day? And I don't know. What's it like being statue? I don't know. I don't know, bro. And I don't know. The second one for each day, I'm trying to think of stuff, is kind of hard. Ding 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 ding. What do you do all day? I can't think of anything. Okay. I'm gonna come back to this. You know, I think we're gonna end it here. Yeah, let me just move myself. Whee! Yeah, okay. So I think we're gonna end it here. I just wanna, thank everyone who came to the stream today. I hope you all had a good time, watching me and Bella figure out the timeline and these characters and stuff. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.